Hi guys, this is Raw Deal Productions once again. I'm joined here by the Action Fan, and as always, I'm the dude. What we got going on today is summer blockbusters. We've actually been, so we got some brisk here. We're gonna do cheers. Something some guy we watch called Rambo Raff does, but we're going to be doing summer blockbusters since the summer is going to be ending. So we're just going to talk a little bit. We both picked like 5 movies. We're going to be talking about them a little bit, and we'll get down to it. So you want to go first?
Sure.
Yeah. All right. So what are we starting off with?
The top 5 I have. I'll pick probably one of the ones that I. This is one of the first movies I've seen with Arnold, and this is what got me into Arnold, believe it or not. Even though it's not my favorite Arnold movie. And this is Terminator 2.
T2. It's a really good. I have the Skynet edition. It's a really good film. If you haven't seen it, then shame on you. Shame on you. It's amazing. As you can see, I got
I like that.
the huge poster behind
I like that case a little more than this, but
it looks really cleaned up though. It almost looks real life. That Blu-ray is actually it's one of the first Blu-rays I ever bought.
I feel like this is this has many editions, like many releases. But
well, I mean,
I actually
don't you have all of them?
I have 8 copies of this movie on different formats, from VHS to DVD to Laserdisc. No Blu-ray. But I'm looking forward to Still City Con. Edward Furlong's going to be there in December. Yeah. Maybe, if I'm lucky, I'll get to go. He actually was scheduled and then he canceled. I think it was because of the Terminator. He went away for filming back in April, so hopefully I get.
Hopefully he'll do a cameo in that.
Yeah, maybe that's why he went away. But he rescheduled for December, so maybe we'll get his autograph. But that's my pick. And anything else to say about it? We're not going to go into these.
I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm not going to do too much. We're just gonna. Hey, these are our picks.
Recommendation.
And honestly, this isn't even just blockbusters. This is a lot of the movies. Yeah, a lot of the movies that we watch
during the summer.
When
kind of like a seasonal. Like this is one that I always watch in summer. I don't watch this in the winter. I don't pick. Hey, I feel like watching that. No, when summertime hits. Around April, May, right after spring. Not technically summer yet, but I start watching these movies. And that's my first.
So we're gonna do a classic here, of course. It wouldn't be summer without Independence Day. I mean, 4th of July. That screams summer to everybody. I'm not talking about the sequel. The sequel was trash, in my opinion. I did not care for it, but this movie's really good. I had a lot of fun with this movie. You know, you got Jeff Goldblum, you got Will Smith. Everything's practical. They built the set from practical effects. It was like a little town that they made, and they would blow it up. They would just all they did was blow it up and play backwards. It's really cool.
The White House scene.
Oh, amazing!
Yeah, that's. But that's definitely a movie to watch around.
Who plays the president? Who plays the president?
Bill Pullman.
Yeah, Bill Pullman.
His speech. That's it.
I also just did. I did actually earlier on. I did a Bill Pullman review. If you go back and look.
Is that, Lefty Brown?
Yeah, Lefty Brown.
Lefty Brown.
Real good.
First reviews, I think.
Yeah, it was a real good movie. Bill Pullman's a great actor. Another one, if you really like him, underrated. I want to throw out Spaceballs.
So my thoughts with Independence Day was the memory I have of that. I'm going to talk about my first memories of these movies, by the way. But I remember we had the movie poster for that back in 97, 96, 97.
Who directed?
Roland Emmerich, I want
to
say.
Yeah, okay.
It was that was an incredible hit when it came out. It really did come out in
the
summer.
And also had the guy that played Data. Data was in it briefly. He played a scientist. He came back in the sequel.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, I can't think of the name of him.
I know who you're
for the
talking
life
about.
of me. It'll come to me after we're
Releasing.
done. Yeah, it'll come to me after we're done.
But I remember, I don't know that I went to see that. I have a vague memory, but I remember having the poster of that. We had cupboard doors.
Dude, the poster was
for
everywhere.
for my closet in my bedroom. And behind the clothes, if you moved the clothes, we had the poster.
Awesome.
Yeah, so that was cool. But that's your number one?
Yeah, you want to...
We'll alternate?
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll alternate. We'll just go back and forth there.
Terminator 2 came out in 91. It's my birth year. This next movie came out in 91. I mean, a lot of good things. There's a lot of things I like, and it's funny how they all came out in my birth year. But
yeah, you weren't even born in, like...
a lot of people don't seem to like this.
What?
But,
What?
From what I hear, but this is one of my favorite movies.
Absolutely. This movie
Point
is
Break.
timeless.
Point Break. Rest in peace, Patrick Swayze.
I'm not a crook. one of the best.
Man.
Well, he actually flew out of the plane. Like, that was him.
Well, yeah,
he actually
did
jumped out of
skydiving.
that. Yeah, he actually jumped out.
And some say I look like Keanu Reeves, but it's up for debate.
So who says that? Your mother?
A lot of people.
How's your mother?
No, my mom does the side-by-sides with my lookalikes.
Yeah.
It's funny. But
Chris Letang.
definitely my favorite, one of my favorites. I mean, I don't know if these are in any order. We did it, so we could do this video, but...
No, these aren't in
it's
order
just-
of, like, best to worst. It's just movies that we really like for summertime.
So, Point Break's one of mine. What's your first memory? Mine, I found this on VHS for
Actually,
$1 at a Goodwill, and I found
my first memory was, like, watching it with you. Like, we watched it together. It was super
We watched
awesome.
a lot of movies for the first time. Like,
Well, I mean, I think
I
I've seen it years ago, but, like, I didn't remember it, and then we watched it, and like, one of the things is, I don't know why, it's just one of these things, like, I just get caught on weird lines of movies. One of my favorite things is Gary Busey. He's like, he's saying he could eat the ass end out of a horse, and he goes to get these meatball subs, and he's like, Utah, give me two. But before he does that, he's in the car. He's like, man, I should have got two.
It's like, it's lunchtime.
Yeah.
It's like, I should have had to get me through these things.
Yeah. I love when they both jump on the table and they're like, way!
I don't drink a lot of alcohol. I barely, I've been sober for a long time, and I don't drink anyway. I mean, but sober meaning the last drop of alcohol, I suppose, was at a wedding last year. But I like Corona, and they have a lot of Corona in that movie.
Yeah, that's a good beer.
That was cool.
That's
That's
beer.
another thing related to. But let's drink to this.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
yours next.
All right, I think we're gonna do two more movies, and then we're gonna. We're gonna make this two-parter.
2 parts.
Yeah, two-parter. So, my next movie, hot, sweaty, also by the same director that directed Terminator 2, True Lies. Phenomenal movie. Jamie Lee Curtis is great in it.
Hey,
Tom Arnold is
You can barely
hilarious.
see the movie posters back there.
It's back there. It definitely is. It's back there.
Yeah.
True
A
Lies.
gargantuan
Uh,
thrill.
It's a thrill machine for sure. It's funny because, like,
We don't want to spoil too much.
before I watched this, I never thought of Jamie Lee Curtis as being hot. Like, and then I watched this movie, and
As a young man.
she's definitely a good-looking woman. But it's got Elijah Dushku, who, if you're not familiar with that, is also in Buffy the
She's in the
Vampire
news
Slayer.
a lot lately.
Is she?
We're not going to talk about that because this isn't political. This is blockbuster.
But no, Elijah Dushku's in this film. She's really young. You'll see her. This film's just a lot of fun. So if you get a chance, watch it. Watch it on a hot day. It's a really hot movie.
Yeah.
I think that's why I like it.
We don't want to
summer.
spoil any of these because these are important movies to us. We want you guys.
I
Anyone who
mean,
sees this
I mean,
video.
eventually we'll put up reviews of
Yeah, individual reviews. Our reviews will mainly be some spoilers or full of spoilers. But for this, we're just gonna maybe 1 or 2 scenes. And
these. Your turn.
Okay.
What do we got? What do we got next on Chopping Block?
Another Keanu Reeves film.
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know if he's a Keanu Reeves fan or not. I'm not sure. I can't tell.
I don't know that. I don't know that a lot of people don't like this. I only hear good things, but this is another great movie, and it proved itself in the box office. Speed. It was a fast blockbuster hit. I know that. So Speed. You know what? There's like 3 or 4 individual different big scenes in the movie. Like from the start, it's like.
I like the guy that plays his partner in that.
Jeff Daniels.
Yeah, Jeff Daniels. I couldn't think of his name. Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
Dumb and Dumber. Yeah. Also, if you're
Dennis
interested,
Hopper.
you should go watch Jeff Daniels in the Newsroom. It's an HBO show. Super good show. Highly recommend that. Not going to get too much into that one.
So this involves
Sandra Bullock. We didn't.
Yeah.
Sandy Bullock. If you don't know the
It's
concept of Speed, then you need to get up to speed.
Yeah.
On Speed.
Yeah. So
Bus-
we'll just leave it there.
Principle,
But,
bus goes 50 miles an hour, bus has a bomb on it, bus goes down below 50 miles per hour, bus goes kablooey.
Yeah.
So.
That's confusing.
Yeah.
So it's a good movie. So
Yep. Get up to speed on Speed.
yeah.
So, all right. This is going to be the first part of this blockbuster semi-review. So,
Yeah. So cheers to part 1.
cheers to part 1.
We'll see you on part 2.
Part 2 is coming up right at you.